Tak, dobrý večer, přátelé. Dobrý nedělní večer. Máme 28, chviličku před 10 hodin, před půl desátou. Chviličku před půl desátou. A půjdeme se tady dneska kousíček zase nějak zmateně pobíhat a pokusit se trošičku pohnout s tím naším případem. Včera jsme to opustili tady se ještě nedozvíme nic o tom našem brnění. Takže dneska víceméně plán, že budeme muset zkusit asi si jít popovídat tam s tím jedním žoldákem, který je tam mixnutý mezi ty stávkující. Pak jsme se dozvěděli něco o tom tetování. A potom asi teda budeme muset do té kantýny a tam s nima pokecat. Když teda nikde s ničím nějak jakože dál pořádně nemůžeme pohnout. Se musíme jít až večer. Tohle to asi taky bude spíš jakože právě někdy na večer si s ní promluvit. No a tady... Možná, že s ním, aby jsme měli mluvit až, když budeme mít jakože dokončený tady s tou nahoře. To všechno. Takže nejdřív budeme zjistit asi něco o tom tetování. Máme něco v tašce. Obsahuje 10 láhví. Okay. Jdeme střelit 10 láhví.
The tear machine stands in the your bottles clunk into the machine
Tak.
and the money
Tak. Tak a budeme pokecat tady s ním. Schválně, co nám řekne.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Tak, myslím, že byste mi mohl... Nebo rovnou mu řekneme tohleto.
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
it just has to be said. That was not a convincing line.
To sakra nejsem jen poctivý strupou. To neznělo moc přesvědčivě. Řekni velmi tiše, není náhodou Smolan tribunál?
Fucking bug.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now, somewhere above, in the buildings. The other merc. Don't push this, he's thinking. This is not the time. The man's breathing steadies. but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on.
To jsem zvědavý, jak tohle dopadne.
Don't think so.
Patřila vašemu plukovníkovi. Vyšetřujeme vraždu. Tato tetování byla na těle oběti. Samozřejmě. Ano, zapomeňte na to. Pojďme si promluvit o něčem jiném.
Wordless, he takes the photo and looks at it. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving. Hard as a stone, but beneath it.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in. Yeah.
Můžete mi říct, co ten tetování znamená?
What it means.
Ukáže na jednu malou hvězdičku síti čar daleko od mužova srdce téměř na jeho břiše.
In what must have been Seminine.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here? Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, it was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
With some strange emotion, this is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
Zkusíme to.
Our boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old. She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now.
No to je dobré pošahaný.
Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach.
Takže vy nejste dravou cestrpnou nůže, to si můžete klidně nechat. Jste tam?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
Takže vy nejste dravou cestrpnou nůže.
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But
Můžu ji dostat zpátky?
go ahead. All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Hmm. Možná stále tím by se mohli promluvit. Ale my jsme už ten boršt upravovali, takže asi.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Takže asi s křížkem po fonusu tady budeme.
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Dělnická utopie. Stojí to tam za mnou.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Kuno mi řekl, že byste měl vědět o té zbroji. Jo, a tady se dozvíme něco o té zbroji možná.
The little boy had the good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Takže ten Kuno vás využil k čemu? Aby vás vyděsil?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
Tak, co si vysondoval?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
Jaký?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
4 kusy zbroje jsou tedy k mání, ale ty boty už jsem poslal
I
pryč.
guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least.
Počkejte, 4 kusy. Přilba, kyrys, rukavice, boty. Co nátepníky?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Najdu jeden kousek, jeden bude stačit.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too. The one the bullet hits. Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him. No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Máte tušení, kdo mohl zabít toho pověšeného
The
chlapka?
mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Žolda byl pověšen pomocí specifického typu nákladního pásu, takového, které se často používá v oblastech s těžkou dopravou, například v přístavech. Přístav je hlavní oblast podezřelých. Jsou podle vás do vraždy nějak zapletení přístavní dělníci?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course. Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Počkejte, co to znamená?
Was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Tohle to přece už... Už nejde udělat. Tělo jsme dávno odeslali. Každopádně nám Kuno kecal. Tak si s ním půjdeme pokecat. O tom.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything. So?
Řekl mi, že jsi mu slíbil, že na něj pošleš prasata. Řekl mi, že tě mám poděkovat, stejně se mu moc nechtělo honit se za tou zbrojí. Říkal, že jsi teď králem celého šprajclu.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
Vyzkoušíme tohle.
Kuno doesn't.
A budeme muset udělat pár safe loadů. Než nám tohle vyjde.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Tak. Krásných 17%.
He's on your crime scene.
Pojďme.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about.
He's on your...
17% tam už párkrát vyšlo.
Kuno's
Tohle bude zase jenom
Kuno's
o trpělivosti.
dad. Kuno.
He's on your...
Kuno's dad? Kuno...
He's on your...
Tak kolik pak to bude pokusů? Doufám, že celý večer tady nestrávíme tady nad těma 17 pokusama.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno does...
He's on your...
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
He's on your...
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno does...
He's on your crime scene.
Ano, je na našem místě činu.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
He's on your crime...
No tak hro. Už to zdej. Já můžu klikat díl. Jednou se k tomu doklikám.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Paragraf. Kunona. Jednej podle toho zkus je od sebe oddělit.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Kuno, poslouchej mě. Snaží se tě ovládat. Musíme tě odsud dostat. Co je s ní? Je příšerná, bláznivá, děsivá. Už jsem rád, že už ji máme z krku. V prdeli. Uděláme tohle.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Sakra.
Try to fuck my Kuno. Try to fuck my Kuno away. Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
No, ale už máme 28.
Kuno doesn't fucking... Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno...
He's on your...
Tak ještě jeden pokus. Pome.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
He's on your...
A tak.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
You were too pushy last time.
Tak pojď.
Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S. Just
Okay.
look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what
Fuck you whispering about.
she puts extra stress onto that word.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Co je s ní? Je příšerná, bláznivá, děsivá. Už jsem rád, že už jí máme z krku. Zkusíme 2.
Crazy. You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Tak. To myslíš, že někoho udělal? Myslíš, že má něco společného s tím mrtvým mužem? Říkal si, že je šílená. Co je to za jazyk, který používá? Co to je sestra? Jak to myslíš, že někoho udělala?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Opravdu není příliš malá na to, aby někoho přemohla?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
No tak, nezabíjela policisty. Nebo OK, zkusím ho přitakat.
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Myslíš, že je možné, že zabila jiné děti?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
Myslíš, že má něco společného s tím mrtvým mužem?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Říkal jsi, že je šílená.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
To jsou opravdové věci.
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Ona dělá ty radiový. Ale...
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Co je to za jazyk, který používá?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Jakýho lidu?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Mají tam zrzavé
You
lidi.
mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Kuno mohla by být Lorujka.
So he's like that man from Helmdall shit. She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revachol does have a small Surrey's community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Je to tvoje sestra?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
Tamhle ta chodba se skříní pro údržbáře.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Proč zní kapelo?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Říkal si, že se dostala dovnitř
I
jak?
don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
A co tvoje rodiče?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno. How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
Potřebuje odbornou pomoc. Sám to nezvládneš.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Co ty to nemlouváš, chlapče? Nemůžeš porazit muže, který je několikrát větší než ty. Sám skončíš mrtvý.
You made a big fucking mistake there. A huge mistake. Say goodbye to all the shit Kuno would have hooked you up with. You and Kuno are done. Professionally.
Told you, you shouldn't deal with that. He's fucking nothing.
She won.
Sakra. Tak ještě jednou.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno.
He's on your...
Tak mu řekneme, že ho budeme respektovat.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno does.
He's on your...
Kuno's like Kuno's dad.
He's on your crime.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad.
He's on your...
Jo. Sakra.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad.
You were too pushy
Tak,
last
ještě
time.
jednou.
Think this through. Just look. While she came up with that psych... Also, all in all, Kuno respects madness.
Fuck you,
Tak,
whispering about.
uděláme to tak. Zase šeptanda.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But
Fuck you!
she puts...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
Musíme ho zase
Whisper, pig.
celý to musíme prokecnout až do toho posledního a tam potom si zvolit třeba jako, že to budeme respektovat.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still...
Crazy.
Stop!
She understands.
Yo, sit. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separate.
Kuno.
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only...
Are you getting it? She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Tak nezabíjela policisty.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Kuno's got her under control.
A cop would be too large. The creature peers at you both.
Kuno.
He usually looks you straight
Těch
in the eye.
dětech, že má něco s ním společného, tam,
She would have look.
He speaks the
tam
truth,
nic
my liege.
nemá.
Yeah, she's psycho. Snuff radio shit.
And he doesn't even want to think about
To je
it.
toto.
This isn't just another boast.
Fuck no. Crazy.
It's sururi. You mean evil?
Surois.
Revachol does have a small sururi,
Fuck
Že
no.
není
she's
jeho
not.
sestra.
She was in.
a shoe cupboard just off to the...
Yeah. Kuno's gone. I don't know. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. How's Kuno's got this shit under control?
Že sám to nezvládne.
Listen.
This is what it...
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
To mohu respektovat, mu řekneme.
Alright. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno!
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
To je velmi zajímavé, ale budu se muset vrátit k tobě. Dobře,
Dirty
dobře.
popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Kde je tvůj táta, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Ale to vůbec není moc materiálu.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it. because there's barely any.
Už jsem se rozhodl, Kuno, a stane se tohle.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
Jdu do toho se vší parádou, abych získal ten svít, protože ho potřebuju. Jdu tam, ale ne kvůli speedu. Jdu po nejbrutálnějším muži v Revacholu. Jdu tam kvůli spravedlnosti. Jsem z narkotik, Kuno, zabavím to svinstvo. Jdu tam kvůli zákonu. Jsem z narkotik, Kuno, zabavím to svinstvo.
Sure. Confiscate it for Kuno, and you can have half.
So half of a half is a quarter, right? We're probably talking about a quarter gram here.
Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Chystám se zabít Kunova otce. Jsem špatný policajt, narkomán a jdu si pro svou dávku. No tak ne. Samozřejmě si to nenechám. Musíme dostat ty drogy pryč od nezletilého.
Okay then.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Tak. Byt číslo 12. Co byl byt číslo 12?
Give me a moment.
Hledám rodiče kluka jménem
The
Kuno.
waiters are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom.
OK, děkuji. Takže to je někde tady. Jo, tady je ta koupelna, takže to bude tady.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
Potřebujeme možná technologie na ty dveře. Zkusíme, jestli to v pohodě zvládneme bez toho.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1-shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2. You'll need to equip the chain cutters to enter. Snip, no response. The apartment, you'll need to equip the chain cutters to enter.
Takže uděláme změny. Za první si vezmeme toto a za druhý si vezmeme toto.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to
97%.
the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Tak 97% už jsme tady měli, jakože není to 100. Takže prosím, neustříhni si prst a otevři ty dveře.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Aha, tak znova. Jsem to samozřejmě neměl označený. Tak ještě jednou, prosím, neustříhni si prst a otevři ty dveře.
Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Jakožto Poldy je moje povinnost prozkoumat každý kout tohoto světa. Hej, já nejsem žádný šmírák nebo někdo takový.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
-1 policejní duch. Tak, a tak to zase prohodíme. Vezmeme si ty rukavičky na tu elektrochemii. A do ručky si vezmeme tohle z toho. Hezky. Tady někdo spí. +1 ledový klid. Co my máme takhle za kaďata? -1 kočičí mrštnost a +1 elektrochemie. Tak tam má ledový klid. Co dělá ledový klid? Ledový klid vyžaduje, aby ti nedouply nervy, nebo alespoň, aby ti nedouply před ostatními lidmi. Umožňuje ti, abys předvedl silnou povahu, udržuje tvoje emoce skryté před světem a pomáhá ti číst řeč těla ostatních, vycítit trhliny v jejich vlastním sebeovládání. Navíc přitom budeš dobře vypadat. Když se nebudeš hrbit, bude ti to v disco oblečku slušet mnohem víc. Vysoká úroveň ledového klidu tě nutí stáhnout břicho a zachovat přísný výraz. I když ležíš v posteli pozdě v noci, kdy tě nikdo jiný nevidí, budeš se muset držet. Nikdy nebudeš schopen přestat. S nízkou úrovní ledového klidu však budeš vždy první, kdo se zlomí. Každý policista má chvíli, kdy se všechen ten strach a stek vyvalí ven. Ti, kteří ho vypustí, nezůstávají u policie moc dlouho. A co hůř, možná se nedostaneš ani do řad módní policie. OK. Teoreticky elektrochemii -1 kočičí mrštnost nám to dělá. Jak jsme na tom s elektrochemií? To máme na 500, tak my budeme mít o kousek nižší. Ale boostneme si tím ještě kočičí mrštnost. OK. To asi můžeme udělat. Tak. Co jsou nepřímé způsoby zdanění? Zámožný kapitalista. Ještě bychom potřebovali tady že bychom si místo konceptuálnost to máme na 6. To si můžeme dovolit možná přijít tam o jeden bod. Si dali buď to drama nebo fyzická vybavenost. Jaký je rozdíl mezi drama, přesně, lži a odhalují lži. Aha. Takže to by nám teoreticky mohlo pomáhat. Dobře. Ještě bychom si tady mohli tím boostnout vizuální analýzu. Přijdeme o tu... Zcela přijdeme o drama. Tohle to necháme za ním.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, Who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet?
Máš pravdu, krásné věci dělají lidi šťastnějšími. Oj, je to módní faux pas. Zavrhni myšlenku i s botami.
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present yourself to the world. Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal, ultra-liberal. They're either a gateway drug or a booster pack to get you deeper into free market ideology.
Tak, co dál?
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest.
Počkejte, poručíku, podívejte na tu kupu oblečení. Pomalu natáhni ruku.
Something underneath there is breathing.
Dál natahuj ruku k hromadě.
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Stáhni přikrývku.
You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Kým je to vůbec naživu?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Max Tor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. Max Tor is a gas company. He's wearing free socks from a gas company. They probably came with the bills. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Tohle je Kunův táta, na co se díváme.
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes.
Čekal jsem něco horšího. Nemůžu tomu uvěřit. Kunův táta nemůže být nějaký ztracenec. Musí to být někdo jiný. Nevypadá, že by někoho v nejbližší době rozsekal.
No, it really doesn't. This looks very hard to recover from. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Počkat, co to má s očima?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
Jde o vážné poškození. Pořád si nejsem jistý, že není mrtvý.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
My se nám tím nezamkla ta možnost,
The
kterou
agent
tam máme.
alcoholic is still there, breathing. The air in the room is stale.
Možná bychom mu měli nějak pomoct.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side.
Skvělá forma, chudák, kývni.
We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The aging alcoholic is still there, breathing. The air in the room is stale.
Tak, 83%. To by mohlo.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs.
Asi chcípni. Jste vzhůru, je vzhůru.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece. What is there to do? We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but they don't do charity for people.
Years. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
What is there to do? We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste. They don't do...
Years. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
No ale jako nenašli jsme tady nic.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Ale... Poručíku, na toto stole jsem našel psychoaktivní látky.
Good. Confiscated.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room.
Vezmi spín ze stolku.
You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
Dobře. Takže máme spít. +1 motorika, +1 psycha a -1 morálka. Co teď? Buď tomu to dáme. Ale nemůžeme to udělat přesně tak, jak bylo zamýšleno, zabavit. Vlastně. Ale zavřeme za sebou dveře. Tak.
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affair?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Co je špatného na
Not a
osobní?
fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the décomptage, as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Na co bych se měl soustředit?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Dobře.
Focus on other people's troubles. Not have you tried?
Alright.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice.
Really? You look fine to me.
Mluvím o vážném neuvěřitelném poškození. Viděl jsem se zrcadle a neměl jsem tušení, kdo jsem.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Není to psychologický problém. Došlo k nějakému vážnému poškození mozku, nebývalém rozsahu.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? Excuse me?
Co když budu chtít na případu pracovat sám? Vykašlete se na to, gazíte mi styl. Nic, jen takový
You have
postřeh.
a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Dobře. Kim navrhl, aby zavolal na ošetřovnu stanice, aby se vyšetřili tvoje zdravotní problémy. Můžeš k tomu hovoru použít jeho? OK. To je zajímalo, co se dozvíme.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word, that's Kuno, on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. Lanky, weather-worn wooden planks. An X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of...
Řekla, jestli třeba náhodou... Ale to určitě by nebylo tak jednoduchý. Že se koukneme do dalekohledu a někde tady bude plavat ta přelba.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Případ vyřešen.
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Počkat, co jsem to přesně rozlouskl?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
To je její manžel, pořešovaný manžel.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't Misindo?
Tohle nevychází, jen ze sebe dělám pitomce.
Do marriages make any sense? does honor. You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of law. There's no need for champagne when there's honor.
Chceš mi říct, že teďka, když jí řeknu, že tamhle je její manžel, ožralej, sedí na schodech, takže to fakt jako někam povede? Fakt? Pomáhat a chránit, madam. Našel jsem vašeho manžela.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
No, nicméně jsem ho našel. Tak moc jsem dobrý.
Very well then. Where is he?
Přímo za rohem, pochcel se. Náš kladivonosící soudruh byl v patě toho schodiště. Tamhle.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
Našel jsem dělnického opilce a říkal jsem si, že by mohl být váš.
Right, cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
Remember, about that what, never ever say what.
Hádám, že něco zlého. Omlouvám se, někdy prostě plácám blbosti. Nechtěl jsem vás rozčilovat. Neříkám co.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ha, blam, knew it.
Takže navíc je pohřešovaný.
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere. Drinking. I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
Kime, zdá se mi to jen, nebo tu máme případ pohřešované osoby. Nedělejte si starosti, najdu ho a přivedu k vám domů, slibuji. No jestli je se svými kámoši, tak není doopravdy pohřešovaný, není potřeba tím zaměstnávat policii.
I wouldn't be so sure. Man, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Ale vůbec, Rom je připravena pronásledovat každého blázna ve městě. Nejste nám jedno.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
Jak váš manžel vypadá?
Honestly, not that different from you.
Takže jako alkoholik v poslední fázi.
That's one way to put it, yes. No offense. I'd also add he's a little bit chubby.
To vidím, co dál.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear? You can completely sympathize.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
No, jestli je ta bunda opravdu tak padělacká, tak mu úplně rozumím.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
Když jste ho naposledy viděla?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book and he promised he'd walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case. She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
Dobře.
So you are going to look for him.
Ano, přivedu vám ho domů.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will, of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Dobře. Měli jít do knihovny, tak se zeptáme knihovnice, jestli tady byl ten chlap.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Aha. Tak tady nemáme na to otázku. Ale nejdřív vyřešíme Kunu.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Tak, postaral jsem se o tu drogovou situaci.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way.
Tím kilem myslíš gram, že? Dobře, spravedlnost je spravedlnost. Nechávám si ho, nepotřebuješ další drogy, je ti 12. Nedávej ho Kunovi. Nechám si ho a udělám to všechno sám.
Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distraction style. That's some sick shit.
Not a single muscle moves on the lieutenant's face.
Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
Mohli bychom si aspoň kousek vyzkoušet, jak by se to dál vyvíjelo, když bychom mu to dali. Ale rozhodně mu to potom nedáme. Zkusíme jenom tohle.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that.
OK. Tady máš, je tam víc než polovina. Kuno je takhle kurva čestný.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face as he stares intently at the trash container.
Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
Rozhodl jsem se tam, v tom bytě nemáš zrovna lehký život.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
Yeah, you do some sambo shit, sneak in. Is the hooker thing real?
Sambo is an acronym for Samoan boxing, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
Kuno, tvůj táta je polomrtvý alkoholik. Spal pod nějakým oblečením.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window?
jsem si hrát na zvedňáka, chlapče, už se ho nemusíš bát.
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Stomach fucked up and... Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
Pravděpodobné, že se z tebe stane tohle. Nemusí se stát tímhle.
Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, your friends now? Turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
V bytě byla učebnice s tvým jménem.
Yeah, so fucking what?
Je tam napsáno Kuno, ne Kuno. Kuno de Reuter.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
Líbí se mi to. Kuno de Reuter.
He's trying to fuck you again.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
Byly tam tuny nezaplacených účtů za komunální služby.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
You can guess.
Tohle není místo k životu, musíte si najít něco jiného. Najdi si práci, zaplatím sám, tvůj táta už to nezvládá.
Fuck that shit. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroyam shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done. Kuno doesn't...
Dobře. Tak a mu to nedáme.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way. Word on the street is. You said your little...
Not a single.
Kuno wants to hear all about it. But
Look.
first we split the kilo. Then we shoot the shit.
Nechávám si ho, nepotřebuješ další drogy, je ti 12. Nedávej ho Kunovi.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you 1 more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
It's hard to see how not giving a boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow, this will change things.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno?
Nezůstane u mě.
Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told you he can't be trusted. I told you. I told you he'd steal the shit.
Relax, see? We got plenty of kilo. Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Kuno, huh?
There is genuine disappointment below the act, sire.
Tak. Rozhodl jsem se tam, v tom bytě nemají zrovna lehký
The
život.
fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Kuno, potkal jsem tvého otce.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
Tvůj táta je polomrtvý alkoholik, spal pod nějakým oblečením.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told you. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window?
Kuno má příležitost? No tak chlapče, prostě přestaň. Ať už byl kdysi jakkoliv děsivý, teď už není ničí.
Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
Fuck are you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
Nemusí se stát tímhle.
Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
Bytě byla učebnice s tvým jménem.
Yeah, so fucking what?
Ptala se na Kuno.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
To jméno je dobrý.
He's trying to fuck you again.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into...
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
Nezaplacený
Fuck right
účty.
nowhere. Fucking 3...
You can guess.
Tohle není místo k životu, musí si najít něco jiného.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Viděl jsem dobře, že jsem ti ty drogy nedal, pojďme to uzavřít.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It doesn't work, pig.
It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works.
She must repeat it. Use every chance to confirm that version of reality.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Dobře. Tak, nějaký budík někam. Sem už nikam nedáme nic. Zcela evidentně. Můžeme si boostnout mrazení v týhle. Trošku. Tak. Co dál? půjdeme si užít trošku té srandy, moment. On mluvil... Nenajdeme tam teďka po tom rozhovoru něco? Ne, zcela evidentně ne. By mě zajímalo, jak se dostaneme tamhle. Jsme se ještě vůbec nedostali. Můžeme mluvit s tebou, nebo ne?
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Co je to za divná slova, co
I
používá?
come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Třeba už by teďka možná promluvila, kdyby jsme byli u ní.
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out?
Ne, tak ne, dobře. Musíme si jít promluvit o naší zdravotní kondici.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Police, spojte mě prosím s ošetřovnou stanice 41.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Gottlieb.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Řekli mi, abych zavolal na lazaret. Lidé se o mě bojí.
Oh, it's you.
Myslím, že jsem měl infarkt, ztratil jsem paměť, všechno, doktora, někdo mi zlomil srdce. Nemůžete pro mě něco udělat? Já myslím, že v tom je tohle z toho.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her. That's what the guys say, officer. That some chick pumped you and then dumped you, threw you away like an empty juice carton.
Ale... Víte, o koho jde? Neříkal jsem
You
vám.
must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
One needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God, these apes. You hear someone whine in the background. My eye, Doc, my eye.
Ztratil jsem paměť, všechno.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Jste překvapený? Dobře, ještě něco?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you, or doesn't care.
Myslím, že jsem měl infarkt.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile? Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Můžete pro mě něco udělat?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Ano, chci znát pravdu.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait, do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
Self-immolation has been all the rage in Lomangpang for a while now, especially among university students. It is particularly popular in Koh Hoi, where such acts get the most press. Young religious people protesting on the Seraise government, which they consider to be oppressive. It's also got something to do with the encroaching Occidental influences on the local way of life. You have to not like a lot of things to set yourself on fire.
Mladí jsou hloupí, kež bych byl mladý a zapálený. Měli by být nuceni sloužit v armádě. Hrozné. Na to nechci myslet. Ignoruj myšlenku. Aha.
You can still be. There's time. Anyway, answer the man.
To je celou dobu můj plán. Chci protestovat proti koaliční vládě. Mám pocit, že si ze mě děláte legraci.
I'm the most serious person at the station, detective. Now, do you have any current pressing medical problems?
A dám to, že to je zatím vše.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Něco novýho ohledně bot?
Not yet. But I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
Zkusíme ještě tady.
Right.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
Hmm.
10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. 10-4. Orders as your orders. Anything else? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Jo. Zkusíme se podívat, jestli... Že by to byl tenhle ten. No, že my s ním nemůžeme mluvit. Nebo že by to byl jeden z těchhle.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Musíme vyběhnout nahoru, jestli už ta s náma třeba nebude chtít mluvit. Jestli už uběhlo dost času.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation. Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Tak, co mi o něm můžete říct?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
To 8% to je úplně na dvě věci. Vůle. Aha. S tím tady nic moc neudělá. Tak, vteřinečku, odskočím si. Tak. No takže tady teda nic nevyřešíme s ní. Zcela evidentně. Moment. Co je tohle?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight. It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy. Must be something valuable inside to go through the trouble of protecting it. The door is very sturdy indeed.
Kam to vede?
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Myslíte, že to je důležité?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Klepej nohou na střechu.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Mohl bych něco říct, ale neudělám to, protože nejsem škodolibý.
He doesn't say anything. You should have gloated.
3%. Schválně. Totálně se rozbijeme o dveře, který mají jenom 3%, u kterých...
Heavy door. No lock in sight.
Tak, totálně se rozbijeme u dveří, který mají jenom 3% šanci na otevření. Jsem zvědavý, jak tohle dopadne.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
All right, let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Potřebujeme být fyzicky zdatnější. Co pak tam bude? No dobrá. Tak pryč odsud.
This window.
To je tady. Zcela evidentně něco tam je. Musíme se ho zeptat.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Aha. Okay.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Jo, sadím se, že jste nechtěl, aby to byla ona. No, každopádně záhada vyřešena. Nemám rád otevřené konce. Máte Lenu, Lena je dobrý zákazník.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
What? Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line. Everything is okay here. Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Was there anything else?
Hmm.
Yes. You're all ready set for the night. Your door is unlocked. Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. No, I don't.
Wondering about it is.
Or some boring story.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolute. He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Yes.
Hmm.
You see a heavy steel door. It could be connected to the barred door. The door does not budge. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel, old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
To vypadá, že zatím tady s tím nepohnem. Můžeme o tom ještě zkusit prokecnout. Ale jako nevypadá, že z toho tady něco bude. Jestli ale evidentně nic není. Tam se nedostanem. Tamhle se taky nedostanem. Moment, ale tady bychom se možná do toho skleníku... Ne, tam nejsou aktivní dveře. Si říkal, že bychom se možná mohli dostat do toho skleníku. No tak teďka nevidím nic jiného, nám nezbývá. Než se buď to vydat za zdymadlo, nebo je tady ještě prokecat. Ale když ona nám ještě neřekla nic k tomu žoldákovi, nebo nic, něco nám řekla.
It's you again. What is it?
Tak. Projdeme si znovu oběť z násilní.
Again? Seriously, man. Fine. Yeah, whatever.
Dobře, tak takhle.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Okay.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Přestaňte kecat kraviny, řekla mi pravdu.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy. Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Dobře, proč bych se měl zajímat o tu pásku?
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Dobře.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Dobře, jdeme si přehnat do pokoje tu pásku.
You stare at the great door gunner megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able...
Tak schválně, co se dozvíme?
The compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now. The machine was made in Revachol by a company called... There's no fixing this one.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix, but it isn't anymore.
Jo, nějaký nápady?
My kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop.
Aha. Tak takhle jednoduše to nebude. Budeme muset do té zastavárny teda.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hledám něco, co přehraje pásku policejní záležitost.
Yeah, we still have those boomboxes on the shelves.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Můžu si na jednom z nich rychle pustit nějakou pásku?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Můžu dostat slevu na tenhle magneťák? Policejní slevu?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Doorgunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental. Careful. You can only do this once.
OK. Nedělám jen tak nějakou policejní práci. Mám tu kulomet číkův Megamix, dílo, které definuje éru. Pojďte na 4 reály.
4 real is offensively low, but just this once. For the music, concrete, cop.
OK.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Dobře. A jak to bude fungovat?
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Přehraj.
You push Command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalsund crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Souhlasím, také zněl podnapile.
Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
Kdo je ten Corty?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work. A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Vy teďka s náma mluvila? Už konečně. Tak, pojďme si ještě jednou promluvit.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Titus Valchař nám poskytl nahrávku, kde zesnulý uvádí svůj úmysl spáchat znásilnění.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions, only that he was never bad to me.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
V této nahrávce označuje jako cíl právě vás.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Přesně tato slova použil.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Ano.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi?
It
wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Proč říkal takové věci? Machismus?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
She's quite observant about the human character, trained to observe, even.
Mechanismus vyrovnání.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Nebála jste se?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Tedy jste měla trochu času, můžete nám o oběti říct víc?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat. Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Vlastně byli z Oranžska?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex, alcohol. No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
Voják, ale ne vlastenec?
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
Nevadilo?
No, there's nothing on Moindi. The old world is dead and we both knew it. Come to think of it, maybe Oranje did bring us together. in loathing. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me too.
Kolik mu bylo let?
He was 42.
42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Nebudeme se o tom zmiňovat.
The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then
Tak, barva očí.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Tetování.
Oh, that.
Byla to mapa jeho služební historie?
Sure, service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
Jak?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Orani's lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of Orani's lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them. Oh, yeah.
Můžete nám přesně říct, co to znamená?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
To není moc veselý příběh.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
Možná slečno, že to byl komunismus, co ho zabilo. Objednali jsme si toxologickou zprávu, máte představu, co nám ukáže?
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that. now? Social democrats? They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
Ne, už ráno není.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
Uvědomili jsme tak.
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
Všechno.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Furt máme jen 8%. No, tak hotovo asi.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42? Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Kam se směřuje?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Mám to, můj věk, myslím, že mám.
Huh? How old? 58?
Pane bože, to je fakt stáří, vážně. Možná se mýlíte, ohledně toho zesnulého jste se taky mýlil, byl mnohem mladší.
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
Mám pocit, že se rozkládám už déle.
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Pustošení alkohola je téměř tak extrémní jako samotná smrt poručíku.
There's silence. Then a little more.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Dobře.
To the laboratorium.
Nemůžeme. Jo, protože tohle stalo. Bychom potřebovali něco odemknout, že? Jeden bodík máme. Zároveň bychom potřebovali ale bodíky asi do síly, aby jsme jako třeba mohli tady něco dělat s těma dveřma. Takže si to dáme ještě do síly. Fyzická vybavenost. Jsme na to potřebovali, že? Bychom měli nějakou lepší. Jasně.
No lock in sight.
Potřebujeme se udělat trošičku silnější. Krapátko. Tak kolik to teďka bude? 10?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Furt to zůstává na 8. Bylo to předtím na 8? Tohle to bude až večer. půlnoc, přátelé. To znamená, že výslech byl jeho tita, který mu řekneme, předpokládám, že jako to, že on o tom mluvil, ještě neznamená, že to udělal. A nějak se tady budeme pokoušet z toho něco vydolovat dál. To si necháme zase až na příště. Tak. Tak jo, přátelé. Půlnoc je tady. Budu to zabalit. Neděle nám uběhla jako voda. Máme nějaký 2,5 hodinky hraní. Kousíček jsme s tím zase pohnuli. To jako ne, že ne. Tak uvidíme, jak to půjde příště. Každopádně se nám to tady trošičku začíná rýsovat. No, začíná pořád v tom, jakože je zmatek, ale jenom trošičku už se nějaký obrysy tam jakože objevujou. Tak uvidíme, jak to nakonec dopadne, ale zabalím to tady. Takže jo, přátelé, v týdnu, jako vždycky, nějaký časy s otazníčkem, jako vždycky sem tam jupněte do nadpisu vypnutýho streamu, když by přišel nějaký day offík nebo pozdní stream nebo něco, budu se to tam snažit nějak zavčas dávat vědět. Ale pro teď je to všechno. Já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu, přeju vám krásnou dobrou noc a u nějakého dalšího streamu zase. Ahoj.